Love you. Cecil?
Top of the morning to you.
What time can I expect you?
Before supper.
I'd like to spend a day in court.
That's one of the...
It's unlocked.
That's weird. I told you I locked the door. 10 to 1, you can't dance to it.
Mulder received an audio cassette, much like the one you're listening to now, which when he tried to exit the car, created and expressed dental records. And triggered the detonator. Plastic explosive to lift the car 40 feet in the air on top of a 3-story building.
Aren't we looking rather ghostly?
Old friend.
Don't tell me you left your sense of humour in Oxford 10 years ago.
No. Dana Scully, this is Phoebe Green, terror of Scotland Yard. What brings you to the colonies?
The bloke has been giving the aristocracy a good scare.
Summer?
No. This one likes to burn. In his front garden, his poor young wife likes to send love letters to his victims' wives. Escaped a fire in his garage, burned to the ground. And catch the dirty bugger.
You think he's that determined?
I figured my friend Mulder. This a 3-pipe problem.
Sherlock Holmes, it's a private joke.
How private?
School in England, she was brilliant and extending her a professional courtesy.
Always tells me you're not going to get rid of her that easily.
Red flames is this 1400, 1500 degree incendiary device used?
Yes, actually. The victim.
Combustion.
He was murdered. However, we've
Normally just catch on fire. We don't conduct all that well. There's usually some kind of exchange to the skin.
like an accelerant.
It's like an pyrolysis. It's a residue remaining after an exo. Not that the fireman can't put them out, 7,000 degrees. Into hydrogen and oxygen. Just adds fuel. The only explanation that I can give you.
But there have people who can control and conduct fire.
Genius, you know. A certain case for yourself here, Mulder. Almost wish I could be in your shoe.
Boy, that's a nice house. Oh, what a...
Welcome.
Hello.
I'm Bob, the caretaker. We've been to spruce the place up for you.
Well, it's delightful. The photos don't do it.
Darling, that painting rather looks like you.
I don't know.
I'll skin you alive. I'm the caretaker now.
Through this.
Put me through what?
Fire. Hate it. My best friend's house burned down. Well, keep away looters. It's about being trapped in a burning building. Phoebe Green, mind game player extraordinaire.
Are you sure you don't want me to help you out on this one?
Sooner or later, a man's got to face his...
You're the Marsden's driver? Going into town, can I get you anything?
Some cough medicine if it's no problem.
Syrup or,
Bring your own around here. Oh my God.
Care for lights?
Bar caught fire, but they're still looking for a body. Before they had a chance to even respond. The fire...
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Mulder from the FBI. This is...
In the bar last night.
There was this guy, me, and he did this thing. And around he was up in flames.
Manner until she exceeds to cooperate.
It's a technique I refined in the past.
Mistaken. 10 years seems sufficient. Few youthful indiscretions.
I'm cursed with photographic.
That you've forgotten on a certain youthful indiscretion.
But something else about the guy who caught fire.
A rough time, huh? Off syrup.
Murders, 2 points remain unexplained. Possible accelerant. The other involves the victim. Safe surroundings. This indicates unusual, most likely a male, less than 25, out of impulse, satisfying sexual urges or behavior, which compensates for or maladjustment.
Ta-da!
I'm Special Agent Dana Scully. Can I Still, an arsonist might be using some kind of rocket fuel as an fuel into some hand.
Wow! No, they're bad for you.
Huh? Little man?
Bad news. Our driver has taken... Is there any chance that we can impose upon you to drive the family into town?
Arsonist is usually unmarried. Fantasies about women or men who are inaccessible to him to develop a natural relationship. Just nature of the fire last night strongly suggests United States. Not a matter of if, but when he will...
Could control and conduct fire, pyrokinetics, such that he's far more exotic.
I should say
Getting a few additional men and limit public exposure.
at the Venable Plaza. I'll be traveling with the family, so why don't you go on ahead and have a...
Where are you?
I'm in Boston.
Some information on the identity of your arson suspect.
Thank you.
Let's go inside.
Witty conversation. I'm having the time of my life.
Out.
Upstairs. Pink floor.
Here we are.
Mommy!
Couldn't move, Scully.
The driver.
Years. No record. His references...
A whole lot about arson or arsonists that have been used in the crimes. Servants and domestic help that were hired by the murder victims at the time of the... Lively. He worked as a gardener for two of the victims. He died in 1971 in a London tenement, what I thought. So, I checked. It came up again. In fact, it came up twice. A group of children who died in ritual sacrifice by a satanic passport was stamped by U.S. immigration officials 2 weeks on hold for you guys to fax me a composite of an arson suspect.
You are trying to reach is out of the area.
His name is Cecil Live. I can get him out of here. I found this out in the garage.
For 10 years.
Well, obviously there's been some type of mistake.
Michael?
Driver.
Mulder! In here, quick!
Time to call 911.
Federal agent.
You won't shoot me. No. The spark, this whole house, it's kingdom come.
Thank God. Thank God.
It's lunch.
She did messenger this to me last night, though. Can't dance to it.
214893. Suspect Cecil Lively was admitted to Boston Mercy Hospital with 5th and 6th degree burning extraordinary. Not only for the fact the rapid regeneration of his basal cell tissue in as little as a month. Massachusetts caretaker. His body temperature, which have broken out in the vicinity.
Can I get you anything, sir?